What is going on, you guys? It's your girl Diana, back at you with another YouTube video. We have a ton of exciting things to look forward to in November in Pokemon Go, so today I'll be going over all of the details so you know exactly what to expect. So let's go ahead and hop into it. So I'm here on Pokemon Go's official Twitter page where they recently posted the November content update so we can see everything that we can look forward to in the coming weeks. Starting off with one of the newer additions to the game, Dynamax, we do have a couple of Pokemon that will be making a rotation into max battles. So from November 1st to December 3rd, we can expect to find Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble in max battles, with all three of the Kanto starters having the chance of being shiny. And it looks like Max Battle Mondays are an official thing, as every Monday for the month of November, we will have a featured max battle. These max battles will be running from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time, and on November 11th, you'll be able to find Dynamax Charmander. On November 18th, you'll be able to find Dynamax Drillbur, and on November 25th, you'll be able to find Dynamax Bulbasaur, all of which also have the chance of being shiny. We will also be seeing some new legendary Pokemon rotating into 5-star raids, the first of which will be Lugia. You will be able to find Lugia in 5-star raids from November 4th to November 18th, which does have the chance of being shiny, and in addition to that, we'll have the featured attack Aeroblast, which is a power of 180 in trainer battles and the chance to increase the user's attack, and a power of 180 in gyms and raids. Next up, from November 18th to the 27th, you will be able to find both Dialga and Palkia in their origin forms. And we have a note here that says that Dialga and Palkia that are captured in these raids between November 18th at 10 a.m. to November 24th at 11:59 p.m. local time will have the chance to have their signature effect moves. And from November 27th to December 3rd, we will actually have 4 different legendaries in 5-star raid battles, which are Zacian, Zamazenta, Regieleki, and Regidrago, with Zacian and Zamazenta both having the chance of being shiny. However, Regieleki and Regidrago do not yet have that chance. But 4 legendaries all at once is kind of wild. And keep in mind that all of these raid bosses will change at 10 a.m. on their end dates. We will also, of course, be getting some new mega raids for November, the first of which will be running from November 4th to the 11th, which is Mega Manectric, followed by Mega Salamence from November 11th to the 18th. And from the 18th to the 27th, not only will you be able to find Mega Beedrill, but also Mega Ampharos. And lastly, to finish up our mega raids for the month, you'll be able to find Mega Altaria from the 27th to December 3rd. And just like the 5-star raids, these raid bosses will change at 10 a.m. on their end dates. As for shadow raids, it does look like Shadow Suicune will be our shadow raids for the weekends, and we can of course expect a ton of fun events in November as well. So from November 2nd to the 3rd, that will be Go Battle Weekend, which will be running from 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. From November 7th to the 12th, it'll be the Harvest Festival, which will be running from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. On November 10th, we will have our November Community Day, which of course runs from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. On November 15th to the 17th, we have an event named Simply Groundbreaking, which will be running from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. From November 18th to the 22nd, we can expect the Into the Wild event, which will be running from 12:01 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. From November 23rd to the 24th, we will have the Pokemon Go Wild Area Global event, which will be running from 10 a.m. to 6:15 p.m. And our final event for November will be running from November 27th to December 1st, which is the Max Out Finale. And the time frame for that is going to be from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. local time. We will also be getting some new spotlight hours during November as well, which are of course from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time. So on November 5th, our featured Pokemon will be Surskit, which will give you 2 times the transfer candy. On November 12th, our featured Pokemon will be Smoliv, which gives you 2 times the XP. On November 19th, we will actually be getting 2 featured Pokemon, which are Teddiursa and Combee, which will both be giving you 2 times the catch Stardust. And on November 26th, our featured Pokemon will be Joltik, which will be giving you 2 times the catch XP. And lastly, to wrap up our November content update, we will have some raid hours to look forward to during November as well. It says here, during raid hours in November, trainers will receive 1 guaranteed Rare Candy XL when catching Pokemon from in-person 5-star raids. But on November 6th and 13th, the raid hour will feature Lugia. On November 19th, it'll feature Nihilego. On November 20th, it'll feature Tapu Koko. On November 21st, it'll feature Dialga, the origin form. And on November 22nd, it'll feature Palkia, the origin form as well. And then on November 27th, the featured Pokemon for the raid hours will be Zacian, Zamazenta, Regieleki, and Regidrago. But all of these raid hours will be running from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time, and remember that both Dialga and Palkia will have the chance to have their signature adventure effect moves. But there you have it, that is everything that you can look forward to for the month of November. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, I kindly suggest that you consider subscribing so that I can continue to make content for you guys. And if you are already subscribed and you would like another way to support the channel, feel free to check out the merch store. There is a link down below in the description that takes you to not only my merch store, but also all of my other socials so you can keep up with what I'm doing on a daily basis. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to those of you who have joined the channel as members. I appreciate you all so much. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!